Here I am at the Whale and Dolphin Stadium waiting for a Whale and Dolphin discovery.
Tags of rock is so fish are nice and the rock is fine any time of year. I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. He's singing song, Day-O, or the Banana Boat song they sometimes call it, a chorus of 10 sang this part. Daylight come and me wanna go home. And that's all they sang over and over again. And I'm thinking that if a chorus of 10 could make that song internationally famous, that with a chorus of nearly 4,000 people here, we could make that song live again. Now, folks, here's what I want you to do. After every line I sing, you all answer back. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Okay, that's your part. I'll play the bongos on the guitar here and we'll see if we can make this happen. I see it happen. Day-O, be singing day-O, your turn. Be singing day-O, be singing day-O, everybody. We sing, come Mr. Tally Man, Tally Banana, daylight. We got 6 hands, 7 handy hand pumps. We sing day-O. We sing day-O. All together one last time. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, give yourselves a hand. That was pretty good singing. Star. I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the ball game goes. Oh, the ground she's moving under me. I don't know about on the sea. Pretty soon we learn to fly. I don't know if I might die. I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the ball game goes. No, I don't go to Disney World, CapCut Center, or to MGM. Magic Kingdom, no, I don't like all those lines that move much too slow. Don't wanna go to Church Street Station, Universal Studio. Let's go to SeaWorld, Whale and Dolphin. Hurry now, we'll start the show. I don't know. No, baby, I don't know. No, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the ball game goes. Folks, you've been great. Let's start the show. Again, we welcome you to Discovery Cove. I'm Mark Payne. I'm the caretaker. Today, the beacon from this lighthouse will hope to open our eyes to the wonderful relationship that can occur between people and animals of the sea. All of us here at Discovery Cove, along with a very special member of our audience, would like to share that experience with you. Here to tell us more from center stage, please welcome SeaWorld trainer Greg Thomas.
Well, thank you, Mark, and welcome everybody to the Whale and Dolphin Discovery, presented by Kodak, America's storyteller. Now, right now, we'd like to introduce you to 4 of our Atlantic bottlenose dolphin stars. First of all, in front of trainer Kelly Clark, this is Dixie and Carol. Now, Dixie and Carol are newer to our training environment. They've only been with us about 3 months. And the dolphins right here in front of trainer Robin West are very special to us. Their names are Cindy and Sandy. Now, Cindy and Sandy are very special to us because they've been a part of our park since we opened back in 1973. They're also 2 of our top performers here at SeaWorld, and over the years, we've learned quite a bit about them. And right now, we'd like to feature them along with trainer Robin West in a sequence all their own.
side. Now I have with me the Snow family. Let's make them welcome. Believe this, Dr. Craig, a lot of times people come back from cruises and such, having been at sea, they say they've seen dolphins jumping and flipping just for the fun of it. Could you now demonstrate some of the strength and agility these animals have? Folks, if you've got a camera ready, focus in on the center of the pool. Throughout the world, there are many folk tales about dolphins and their attraction to children. Now, kids seem to be born curious and in love with nature and animals. For that reason, we would like to share what we've learned about dolphins through the eyes of a child.
Oh, come with me, step up and see a surprise I have for you. Though big and strong, a friend is longing to show she loves you too.
Well, hi everybody, my name is Craig. I'm here with Christopher. Christopher, where are you from? You're 9, that many? Okay. Well, have you ever met a dolphin before? You haven't? Okay, well here's how we do it here at SeaWorld. We're gonna walk up to the edge of our pool and get a great big handshake. Cindy, this is Christopher. Christopher, say hello, Cindy. Oh, that's okay, Christopher. She's just gonna shake your hand. There you go. All right, very nice. Here you go, Christopher. We're gonna start things out right. I'm gonna give you a chance to feed her. She eats about 20 pounds of food every day, and her diet consists of a bunch of different kinds of fish, like smelt and herring. So there's some smelt for you. You gotta watch out, Christopher. They're a little bit slippery. What you're going to do is walk up here to our 24-foot drop-off. And you're just going to gently place those in her mouth, just like that. There you go. There's 1, 2. There you go. And you have 1 more, Christopher. There you go. Just drop that right there in her mouth. All right. Nice job, Christopher. Well done. Now, Christopher, take a look at those hands. Look, you got fish yuckies all over them. You know how you get rid of that? Just go ahead and wipe it off on your shirt. There you go. Christopher, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make you junior trainer for the day. And you're going to help show everybody out there how we communicate to our dolphins, okay? You're going to give her some signals, and when she does something correctly, you and I are going to reward her, okay? Are you ready? The first thing I'd like you to do is go ahead and turn around in a circle and see if Cindy's watching you. There you go. There you go. Keep trying to take a look at Cindy. That was great. What you just did there is called a mimic. You turned in a circle and she did the same thing. Now we're going to do something else. Okay? What I want you to do is take your hands just like this. I'm going to help you out with this, and you're going to clap them to the side, just like that. Now what she's going to do is take off all the way to the other side of the pool and do a big jump for us, Christopher. See, there she is over there. Christopher, would you like to help me feed her one more time? Here you go, step back here. There you go, here's a couple more smelt. These are some of her favorites. There you go, just walk right up there and drop those in her mouth. There you go. All right, Christopher, what do you do with your hands? Just like that. All right. Well, she's doing a really good job, Christopher, so we're going to give her another type of reward. We're actually going to rub her down. Step right up here. I'll like to get the opportunity to touch her and see what she feels like. Go ahead and reach out there and just rub her right there on the back. Go ahead, Christopher, I've got you. There you go. What does she feel like? She's very soft. Did I mention the dolphins are ticklish? Watch this, she's ticklish. Tickler right there, watch this. Oh, hey! Oh, Christopher, she got us all wet. You know, she's doing a really good job, Christopher, and so are you. So now we're going to give her her favorite reward of all. You know what that is? That's you. So what I want you to do is take your hands just like this, put them up over your head. I'm going to count to 3, and when I do, you're going to jump into the water, okay? I'll go with you, Christopher. That's not a problem. We're both going to jump in, and what we're going to do, you're going to grab her on the dorsal fin. She's going to pull you across the front panes of glass, and all you have to do is smile and wave at all those people because they're going to be taking your picture. You ready to go? Okay. All right, folks, help me out. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's okay, Christopher. I was just kidding. I got a better idea. Before you go, take this hand right here and go ahead and wave goodbye to Cindy. Here you go. Just reach out and wave goodbye. All right. How about a round of applause for Cindy and Christopher?
Listen, now when you go back home, you can tell all your friends that you went to SeaWorld in Florida, you met one of our dolphins, and then for the rest of the day, you kind of smelled like fish. Folks, another nice hand for Christopher Snow. You know, dolphins really are amazing animals, but now it's time to change course. What we're going to bring out next will amaze you. These animals are sleek and they're sleek and they're sleek and... I'm sorry, stop the music. What? What do you mean they're not ready to go on? Randy, we've got 4,000... What do you suggest? Okay. Right now? Folks, it seems the Dolphins have decided it's time for the Roman ride. What the Roman ride is a difficult behavior. It requires great coordination, not only between the two dolphins working together as a team, but then between the dolphins and the trainer. As a matter of fact, they typically rehearse a Roman ride, what would you say, 6 months? Yeah, you know, I think the dolphins figure it out in about a week, and then it takes a trainer 6 months. In Randy's case, maybe a little longer. Let's watch. On the left-hand side, it's the Roman ride. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy White and their track fellows, Dolphin, Cindy, and Sandy. And now it is indeed time to change course. Let's sail the waters in search of a unique species of whale. A whale as fast as the wind and as black as the night sky. Get ready to experience the speed and strength of the false killer whale, the Sidorca. See him coming, dead coming over. 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 Please say hello to our Sidorca, Shadow and Streak. Our Sidorca crassidens, or false killer whales, first joined us here in Orlando about 7 years ago.
And when they first arrived here, we really didn't know too much about them. But over the past 7 years, we've been able to build a relationship based on respect and trust. And it's that relationship that allows us to have the fun and excitement that you're about to see. Hey Kelly, Mike, are you guys ready? Let's have some fun.
Got to be the Dolphin, and we all get to enjoy the relationships that our trainers have with our animals. But I'll bet if we made enough noise, we can see some more. You want to see some more? All hands on deck.
Everybody join in. Let's have a party. We are having fun.
Busch Gardens in Tampa is a 300-acre home to one of the largest collections of free-roaming wild animals in the United States. Don't miss the family of Clydesdales at the Clydesdale Hamlet, as well as music and fun to last the entire day. Cypress Gardens, the oldest tourist attraction in Central Florida, is 223 refreshing acres of natural beauty. It's a botanical paradise. For southern charm, grace, and year-round fun, it's Cypress Gardens. In Central Florida, the place to visit is the Anheuser-Busch family of parks. And now SeaWorld proudly presents Shamu New Vision.
Standing here in what has been referred to as God's country, the great Northwest, land of simple traditions and ancient legends. Here amongst the glaciers and giant fir trees, the people of the cold, the Trinket and Haida tribes, carve totems and tell stories through their music and dance, just as their ancestors did for thousands of years. They speak of the great black fish, the wolf of the sea. Not as a god, but as their brother. Through the mists of time, this legendary creature has aroused man's curiosity and sense of wonder. A creature of enormous strength and ferocious nature, who has earned the name Killer Whale. Spying these unearthly dorsal fins, cutting through the foggy seas, traveling from the shore, watched and mocked, striking coloration on equal swimming ability, these mighty giants. Streamlined muscle and bone, interlocking teeth designed for ripping and tearing, and a tenacity for hunting anything that swims in the sea. These killer whales seem like monstrous juggernauts of the deep. Sight for a simple tribesman 1,000 years ago. To conquer their fears, they created legends and stories about the killer whale as a friend and brother. One of the oldest legends is that of the young boy Natsuklane, who was cast off the sea and left to die by his jealous brothers. The story says that the boy carved the first killer whale from yellow cedar and brought him to life. The creature took revenge on the evil brothers, and then with Natsuklane riding on his back, he returned the young boy to his village. Just a story? Perhaps. But through the earliest legends of the past to the realities of today, people have shared deep thoughts of a relationship with these wonderful animals and the dream of swimming with the whales.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mark Simmons and Shamu, the killer whale. Well, thank you very much and welcome to Shamu Stadium. My name is Julie Poe, and for 25 years, we've had the privilege of knowing these unique animals here at the world's foremost facility for killer whale research, study, and display. We're always trying to find new ways to bring you closer to the Shamu experience, and with this incredible large screen video system, we can get closer to you. Well, hello out there! And what's also amazing is all of you can get closer to us. That's right, go ahead and wave to see yourself. And of course, we can all get closer to Shamu, not only above the surface of the water, but below the surface as well. This picture is being taken by special underwater cameras that are operated by remote control. Pretty amazing? Well, you bet. But that's just the beginning. Through the use of this screen, we can also demonstrate the killer whale's visual acuity. And right now, we have a special guest on the far left side of the stadium, along with trainer Samantha Berg, to show you how. Thank you very much, Julie. That's right, everyone. We have a very special guest today. Let's have a warm welcome for Lori from Michigan. All right, Lori, let me explain exactly what you're going to be doing. As Julie said, you're going to help us demonstrate the killer whale's excellent eyesight. Now, Shamu can't see you all the way over here on the porch, but she can see your image on the screen up there. So what we're going to do is a couple of behaviors, and if Shamu's watching the screen very closely, she'll do exactly what you ask her to do. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is step out of the picture. All right, looks like Shamu's watching the screen, so Lori, go ahead and turn around in a circle. And how about that? Shamu was watching. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is something a little bit different. This time we're going to give Shamu a hand signal. I'll wait a moment until she's ready and looking at the screen again. Okay, this time I'll step out of the picture. Lori, go ahead and put both your hands over your head and wave them. All the way up and wave. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Shamu! Alright, Lori, go ahead and kneel down. Right over here, we're going to bring Shamu over here so you can get a closer look at her. As she makes her way over here, what's the first thing that you notice about a killer whale? Nothing, huh? Why don't you just say, is there anything about her body shape that you notice? Or her fin, her dorsal fin. That's right, a lot of people notice her dorsal fin, but they don't actually know what it's for. Her dorsal fin is used for stability when she's moving at very fast speeds through the water. Killer whales can actually reach speeds at up to 35 miles an hour using the powerful muscles around their flukes or their tails. So that dorsal fin actually helps keep them stable when they're moving very fast. As she's coming over here, we're going to have her sit right up, and another thing you might notice inside her mouth are all those teeth that she has. You want to give me a guess as to how many teeth you think a killer whale has? 54. I guess you were actually paying attention to the pre-show. I'll tell you what, most killer whales have anywhere from 44 to 52 teeth. Shamu here has 48 teeth. You know what those teeth are used for, Lori? Actually, those teeth are used for ripping and tearing flesh, or tearing her prey species into smaller pieces that she actually swallows whole. And with that in mind, you're going to get a chance to touch Shamu. We're going to bring a little bit closer, and you can get a chance to touch her right on her dorsal fin that we were talking about. So go ahead, reach out and give her a little bit of a rub down. You know what Lori's doing right now is another form of reinforcement or reward that we use with our animals. You have very sensitive skin, and they really seem to enjoy being rubbed down. All right, now Lori, you're having a pretty interesting experience. There's about 5,000 people out there, and they're all wondering, what does a killer whale feel like? Is there anything you can compare it to for us? Rubbery. Like rubber. All right, let's see. Shamu, do you think you feel like rubber? Whoa, hey! Lori, I don't think Shamu likes being compared to rubber. I'll tell you what, you've been a super volunteer, but before you go, we want to do something very special for you. We'd like you to get a hug from Shamu. So I want you to come up a little bit closer. There you go. I want you to put your arms out. All right. Go ahead and get a hug from Shamu. Ladies and gentlemen, Lori and Shamu.
Hi, Shamu. Hi, everybody. We're the Johnsons from Detroit, Michigan.
We sure had a great time when we visited SeaWorld. It's one of our favorite places.
Yeah, I like the part where Shamu gets everybody wet.
When the whales get close to the glass and start kicking up the water, wham, well, you're a goner. That was great.
We have a message for everyone sitting in the first 14 rows. You'd better watch out because
You're next.
When we visit SeaWorld, we tend to take for granted the fact that Shamu has been provided with a safe and comfortable habitat. Maintaining this environment creates enormous challenges for the marine specialists here at SeaWorld.
Over 30 professionals work behind the scenes every day to help ensure the well-being of our animals. Water quality specialists make painstaking efforts to purify the fine
full veterinary staff, using the latest in technology, constantly monitors the vital statistics of each individual animal. Animal care experts administer daily nutritional supplements to the 200 pounds of fish that make up the killer whale's diet. And an experienced staff of animal trainers observe their social interactions as well as stimulate their mental and physical capabilities.
What we enjoy most about our jobs are the quiet moments and playing with the whales. And the next sequence of our show is just that. It's called a playtime. And during a playtime, we can do just about anything we want. And every show is different, so let's see how much fun we can have. out at SeaWorld San Diego. To date, we've had 6 new additions to our SeaWorld family, and each of these young killer whales take a tremendous amount of hard work, dedication, and caring. Their goal is proven to be our greatest reward.
You know, it's one thing to play with a baby, but how do you prepare yourself for an encounter with an 8,000-pound horse-sized orca? It takes years of study and experience to meet the strict requirements necessary to interact in the water with Shamu. But more than being mentally prepared, it can be said that interacting with these creatures demands the type of physical skills normally associated with world-class athletes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, some of these next few behaviors that you're about to see will display the awesome confidence and trust that exists between Shamu, Kandu, and their trainers. So Shamu, Kandu, if you're ready, let's go for it. and gentlemen, if you thought that looked like fun from where you're sitting, take a look at it from our point of view. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our Shamu family!
From the legendary boy Natsufane to this young child of the day, the same dream is shared. Here at SeaWorld, this dream is guiding us into the future, a future of learning and conservation. This experience has opened a whole world of visions for everyone at SeaWorld, and we hope some of them will touch you in a lasting way. That you join Shamu and all of us again soon for more new visions. Goodbye. Bye-bye. For in the end, we will conserve what we love. We will love only what we understand. We will understand only what we are taught.